welcome to PPSN. I'm Ollie Walcott.
I'm Henry Linares.
We're about to call in all-time Pro Bowler Bill Romonowski. He's a linebacker, 4-time Super Bowl champ, played with Joe Montana, played against Brett Favre and all the greats, and we're very excited to call him.
So, guys, this is going to be awesome. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Romanowski, it's Henry Linares. How's it going?
Good.
I'm with my friend Ollie Walcott, and we have a sports show here at my high school in Connecticut. We're big fans, and we just have a few questions about you and the Raiders.
Okay, go ahead.
During your NFL career, what was your most memorable moment as a player?
Most memorable moment was beating the Green Bay Packers in the Super Bowl when I was playing for the Denver Broncos. We were a 13-point underdog going into that football game, and a group of men decided they would, basically we would not be denied. And we went in there and we beat Brett Favre and the mighty Packers. And it came down to a play at the very end. We had an all-out blitz on, and John Mobley knocked down one of Brett Favre's passes, and we were Super Bowl champions.
That's amazing. It sounds so amazing. Our next question is, throughout your NFL career, who was the best player you ever played with?
Played with?
Yes.
Best player I ever played with would be Joe Montana.
Oh, that's a really good one. That's a good pick.
Yeah.
Hold on,
My first 2 years in the league, we won 2 Super Bowls back to back, and he was our quarterback.
This is my friend Ollie Walcott. He has a
So-
question.
Hi, my name's Ollie. I'm a pretty big Patriots fan. Coming from the Niners, you might be a little biased, but would you rather have Tom Brady or Joe Montana as your QB?
I would rather have Joe Montana,
All right, that's respectable.
but Tom is a hell of a quarterback. It's a different system than Joe ran, different offense, and both phenomenal quarterbacks. Brady's won 5 Super Bowls, and Montana won 4.
Okay, and now for tonight, what is your take on the game? What's your prediction?
My take on the game is going to be a very physical ball game. It's going to be cold. Look for the Oakland Raiders to really open things up on offense. They've got to highlight Amari Cooper, Michael Crabtree, Clyde Wolford, your tight end, and Michael Rivera, the backup tight end. And, they'll sprinkle in some run, but for the most part, you're going to see Michael, you're going to see Derek Carr throwing the football all over the field in a spread formation.
It's going to be a tough question, but what problems will the Raiders face in the playoffs? Because, Derek Carr doesn't have any experience in the playoffs. What problems do you think they're going to have?
The problem they're going to have is their defense. They need to be able to step it up on D. What's going to help, when you play defense in the NFL, you have to be able to rush the passer.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't get to the quarterback, then you get killed in the NFL.
Yeah.
So that's, the Raiders have Khalil Mack and Bruce Irving, but they need an interior rush guy that can get to the quarterback. Mario Edwards Jr.
Yeah.
hurt his hip in training camp, and he'll be coming back in the next couple weeks. So he'll be ready for the playoffs. He could help immensely. Also, having Aldon Smith back could really help the Raiders.
That'd be huge, yeah. I haven't had a word on his suspension because he was supposed to get word last week and still hasn't gotten anything. He's supposed to have a meeting with Roger Goodell, but I'm nervous that he's not going to be able to play.
That's true. Me too.
Yeah, and he would be amazing. My final question is, I'm sure you've met a lot of the players in the roster. Who is your favorite player on the Raiders in terms of how well they play, but also how well you know them?
You know, I would say, I'd say Latavius Murray. Really good guy. You know, great running back. But I like what he brings to that team. You know, they are a throwing team for the most part, but you have to be able to keep teams honest. And he's a guy that I know and really have a lot of respect for.
And my last question was, were you impacted at all by having Woodson playing with you on defense? Because I know you went to play Tampa Bay, right?
Yeah, so having Woodson on the team, basically what that allowed us to do is play a lot of man-to-man defense because he could lock up on any receiver.
Yeah.
I was back when he was playing cornerback.
Yeah.
And he was the best athlete in the NFL.
Agreed. Thank you so much, Mr. Romanowski.
Thank you very much.
It means so much.
You got it.
Also, wish everyone luck for the game tonight. We're all nervous. Big Raiders fan.
Okay.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
You just heard